Hey guys, I'm here at Otakon with Hope. This is another reason I couldn't buy a Nintendo Switch because I had to spend all my money on going to Otakon with Hope.
As Victor looks at me because it's online.
Which I wasn't.
I'm the only reason he goes to Otakon.
This year, yes, it's true. But I want to make you feel bad. But it's okay. Because we're at Otakon. And we're in the middle of DC because they moved the convention from Baltimore to DC. And for some reason in DC, they've decided that in order to get into the con, we have to go through a bag check.
Because you might have a knife.
So there's this giant line roping around the building of people who already have their con badges, but we still have to go through a fucking bag check because this place is retarded as shit. So, that's what's going on now, and then every time I break up the camera, the goddamn line moves.
Yeah. The one way to get a line to move is to have Victor set up his camera shit on the ground.
It's hard to get a second person in this.
Sorry.
Ah! That's it.
My love it till you're hot, the pussy where it start. It's getting pretty hot, girl, you ain't know what to die. Fingers right your throat, I'm choking till you cough. Then you can have my cock balls deep past your tonsils. Where they used to be, you could be on your knees on the bed if you please. Whatever gets you wet, girl, keeps you in peace. Until my dick cream flowing deep in your lyrics. I wanna get fucked, I wanna smoke weed. I want you to be how I want you to be. Get your ponytail pulled back, no release. And tickle on your nipple till I get your knees weak. You have to say
God. So we went on an epic quest to find Workshop 3. It was very confusing. We got pretty lost and it was a lot of fun. But we still got, I've got our bags checked 100 times. And so we want to go to this panel because it's about how to be a famous anime YouTuber. And so we want to see if they talk shit about comics. That'll be hilarious. Someone memeing in my camera. But we still have like an hour to kill, but we just wanted to find the place, so now we're gonna wander around, find some shit to do. Here I am, Otakon, day 2, vlogging at Otakon. I haven't done a lot of vlogging because it's really weird vlogging in a convention when there's like a million people wandering around looking at what you're doing, and it's very strange. And yesterday I forgot my XLR cable was just tucked somewhere in my bag, and I thought I had left it at the hotel. But we got Hope. Hope's being a Yoko. She's super hot. We got those guys back there. They're being Rose and Greg. And I'm vlogging, and it sucks, and it's weird, and it's awkward, and I hate it. I am a separate entity from the rest of the people at this con, talking to the internet, talking to no one, rambling in my insanity. big, an odd force of person. Anyways, we've been having a good time. We're going to have a better time. We're going to have a great time. We're going to go see Vic Mignogna, and we're going to make fun of him in the back of his panel. It's going to be great. How do you guys feel about being at Otakon? Ah!
Thanks for tuning in to 420 FM. You're watching Scoops and the Bitch. I wanna love ya, love and treat you right. Damn, that's good shit. What did I do? I changed my input and now there's just nothing
input because you were
on
so
the TV.
busy with Scoops and the Bitch.
There we go. Oh, we're back. We're playing Zelda forever.
Zelda.
We're doing good. This
goat
game
knows
is great.
what's up.
It's fantastic. Once you get past the fucking Great Plateau, you're having a good old time. Where the fuck was I running to? I was going north?
Yeah, that you just
so
had
I
the old
unlocked the
guy out in the
memories.
village.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buy some clothes.
But your
Now that I have a
Nintendo
minute to
Switch shirt
think.
is so good.
I'm gonna get fucking wrecked in this Nintendo Switch shirt going north. Alright.
Chug.
Take a sip of my lime and pepino.
Pepino.
Guys, we're back again. We don't have many topics. We don't have many thoughts about anything.
It's
Hasn't been that many days.
It hasn't. And plus it's, been holidays, so things have been.
Yeah, but we will run out of episodes because if we don't record now, then we'd run out at New Year. But Conrad's probably coming back for New Year's, and so I'm hoping we'll have time to do a fun reunion show surprise that it'll have already happened by the time this comes out if it happens. So it won't ruin the surprise.
Surprise!
Possibly. Or maybe it will. I don't know. Nobody really cares.
I mean, if it even happens, who knows? Who knows what's going to occur?
It better fucking happen. We better do a fucking Digibros if Conrad comes back here. But yeah, let's buy some clothes.
Gotta get some cute outfits.
I'm enjoying playing this game now. Now that we got into the groove of it, we're just gonna be playing it forever. So we're chilling, we're hanging out,
Just hanging out.
hanging out,
Hanging out.
hanging out,
Hanging out with the family.
hanging out with the family.
Having ourselves
A
party.
party.
That's a reference to a movie.
I don't have
Victor
any
had
fucking
never
money.
seen.
Guys, the problem with doing this on DJ Bros is that I am gonna be broke and I'm not gonna have enough hearts. That's what I've quickly realized. Let's see if I can sell some shit and get some money.
Yeah.
Get money, get money, get money, get money, get money. What have we been up to, Hope? What have we been up to this week? Let's talk about some sort of thing.
Some sort of
Some
thing.
sort of, like a topic or something, like something of interest.
I worked on Christmas.
Oh yeah, we had
and-
Christmas. That's what happened. That's what's happened
Yeah.
the last few days. Did we record the last session after Christmas?
No, it
and
was
we just didn't
before.
talk about Christmas? Really?
Mhm.
Doesn't it?
Victor,
It feels
Christmas
like it
was
recent.
Monday.
You're right. It feels like forever since Christmas in my brain, but it doesn't feel like very long since the last recording in my brain. Because my brain is a separate place that is separate from my consciousness. I refer to my brain as if it were something like a storage vault that's separate from my normal consciousness in my brain. Or you get what I'm getting at. I'm calling people assholes and being contrarian.
As you always are.
Guys, my nose is all fucked up. It's all stuffy. I gotta get surgery on Tuesday. I can't fucking wait. Cause I'm done. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I'm so fucking sick of the sniffles and the bullshit. I wish I could afford all this stealth stuff. Maybe I can. Can I afford all of it?
Can you?
No, I can't afford
No.
all of it.
Yeah,
But I
good
can
try,
afford the shirt and the pants.
But
It might help me sneak up on this big guy.
a large boy.
Yes, a large boy. Shit, fuck.
Tough decisions.
Yeah, let's get it. Fuck it. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I won't put that on yet, but it'll help.
But yeah,
blowing all my money.
we did Christmas. You guys did Saturn Regalia.
Saturnalia, yeah. So my mom has, like, me and Conrad started this, the doing of meme holidays that aren't Christmas. I'm sure me and Conrad talked about it on Digi Rose before.
I think so.
We've done all. I don't know. Do you know all the holidays that we've done in the past?
I mean, I think the first one I saw you guys do was Agalok.
Yeah, Agarwood Day or whatever
There
the
you
fuck it was
go.
called was based on the band Agalok, and it was supposed to be a pagan festival of. We just Conrad had made up a bunch of like stories and like little games for us to do based around like Agaloch's music or whatever. Agalok. Look them up. Good little metal band that I think is still around making albums. I haven't listened to whatever the latest album was.
What other unusual Christmases have you done?
We did the My Little Pony one. What was it called?
I don't
What's
know.
their fucking Christmas festival called?
Pony
Some
Miss.
kind of fucking faggy pony day. But that was a good time. Pony themed Christmas.
We've done.
Plotmas?
The first one we ever did was Festivus.
Because of Seinfeld.
Yeah, because of the Seinfeld one. So the first one we did was Festivus for the rest of us, where you have the Festivus pull and stuff. Except, like, we basically, like, we wanted to not do Christmas, but we still wanted presents, which defeats the point of Festivus. But, like, for us, it didn't matter. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was
Oops.
supposed to go up, and I went down. It's okay, I can teleport up here. Wow, I can just teleport in the middle of combat.
Fuck.
What a fantastic game.
Those bystanders, dead.
Yeah, we did Festivus. I think that was the day I got my first cool camera that's broken now and doesn't exist anymore. That was dope. Festivus for the rest of us. We did the pony one. I feel like we did some other ones that just weren't memorable enough. We've memed hard, you know? Even the normal return to Christmases. Because I feel like my dad wanted to return to Christmas a little bit just because it's easier to explain, you know?
Yeah.
Like, to people at work, and he wants to feel normal sometimes. So, like, we've done Christmas a few times for that, you know? Get your good Facebook pictures out there of having a normal family Christmas. And the alternate holidays get pretty fucking confusing, especially explaining them to normal people.
Yeah.
Because they're all weird, ironic memes. But this year, none of the kids were home, so we weren't asking for presents or anything, because we're all fucking adults, and I feel like my parents give me, like, way too much anyways, in terms of supporting me with my fucking car and my insurance and shit. So, like, I'm not gonna ask them for any fucking presents. They give me lots of stuff. So my mom was like, well, Conrad's gone and you're gone. Shade's never around, so we're just gonna do our own bucket holiday. She was doing Saturnalia, which I guess is a Greek Christmas giving holiday where they decorate a tree, and it's supposed to be like the servants are fed by the masters or something. Ooh,
Blood
spooky
moon.
It's Bloodborne!
Hey!
But yeah, so she wanted everyone to come wearing togas, and she wanted, you're supposed to get, like, gag gifts and socks for people, and, like, no one participated in that except for my parents and, like, their one friend who came over. And I was just like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking... I don't have any resources to make myself a shitty makeshift toga.
Yeah.
I don't have any money to go get socks and gag gifts. Like, I appreciate the fun
effort.
meme, but I'm not gonna do this shit because I can't. I don't have any time. I was spending too much time fucking paintings for, like, you know, I did a painting for my parents, I did a painting for Hope.
Yeah.
Didn't really have time to go fucking buy gag gifts and socks. I already spent a bunch of time getting gag gifts for Hope because I do every year.
Yeah.
Which were fantastic.
Pretty good.
I'll let you explain our
Yeah.
Christmas in a bit. But so I was like, fuck that. And then my dad was like, oh, well, you can wear an ugly sweater instead of a toga. And so he gave me this, like, fucking weird-ass Stranger Things sweater that, like, has these blinking LED lights. I guess they had already had some kind of ugly sweater party with other people or something.
Yeah, that seems
And I'm
right.
like, when did that happen? That sounds like it's more fun than this fucking toga bullshit.
The problem is what your parents don't understand is we literally have 2 fitted sheets and a comforter.
Yeah.
We don't have sheets to spare. Like, that's it.
And then she came out with this one, like, big, thick black sheet, but it was also, like, too small for her body, and Boyd wore it, and it was, like, way too small for him.
Nice.
I'm like, the togas are pointless. There's no point. And she tried to play Poop the Potato,
Yeah.
which is a game where you put a potato between your legs and you have to run across the room and poop it into a bucket. But, like, it was a pain in the ass to get everyone to, like, finally get going with it. And then, like, it was too easy. Like, there's no challenge of carrying a potato between your legs, so it's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, because you just whoop and you go.
Something else. We played, like, Pictionary, which was fun because it's based around drawing, and that's something I am good at and understand. So it's more fun than Cards Against Humanity because it's faster. You know, it takes a little bit of creativity.
Take 2.5 hours.
Look at this. I'm up on the hills, the mountains. Alright, let's go down here.
There's some cool shit down here.
Some cool
Some
shit.
cool shit. Look at that. Look at that vista, man. Everywhere you look in this game, fucking Windows Vistas. Windows Vista.
You just gonna drop down on one of these fucking deer?
Well, I need this guy.
You gonna ride him?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I did it. Oh shit, I gotta soothe him. Fuck, I forgot I had to soothe him. Yes!
Nice!
Yes! Oh, that was way easier than it was last time. Shit, I gotta hurry up before he kicks me off and runs away. Or maybe he'll let me ride him until I get off and then he runs away.
Why can't you keep
This is
him?
the quest. Because he's an asshole, I guess. I guess because
Wow.
he's not a horse, so you can't, like, take him to a stable and train him and stuff.
Has anybody ever tried?
But you can be all like, boom! Snapshot taken, bitch. Look at this. This is so fucking cool. I really wish you could tame this guy and, like, keep him. Because that would be fucking amazing.
I mean, I guess he isn't as fast, but still, it's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
So I ruined the fun of the quest where this guy tells you a riddle, which is that you have to find a antler dude and put him on this shrine thing, and then it makes the shrine appear. This was way harder the first time I did it, because, like, if you don't, like, get the drop on him from the air, then, like, it's really hard to
They run away
track him down. And
immediately,
yeah, and then
yeah.
he'll run away and just disappear. You have to, like, wait for another day before he'll show up again. Fucking dope, though.
He's a majestic motherfucker,
yeah.
though.
That is one dope-ass, majestic motherfucker. I just wish I could keep him.
That would
He's
be
my
pretty
favorite.
dope.
I love it. You're just grabbing his hair to steer him. Pretty
very nice,
fucking
but-
cool. But yeah, regular
So you pooped a potato.
Christmas shenanigans with the parents, and like my mom having to be super controlling of everything, and then you're just like, why? We're just trying to have fun and hang out. But it's whatever. It was a good enough time. We played Pictionary, which you know, you write down the name of a movie or something. You know, there's a bunch of movies, and you get it, and it's like, oh, you gotta draw what the movie is so that other people can guess what the movie is, so that, you know, it leads to funny shenanigans because no one can draw. It's a fun time. Pictionary is okay.
That is the meme behind Pictionary.
Swing! Yes, that is the meme behind Pictionary. What else did we do? We didn't really do anything else. They got me some gag gifts, some Christmas socks. They got me these weird-ass Lego Pokemon that are just fucking hideous as hell. They're amazing.
Yeah, but Victor, you're forgetting the best gift you got.
Those are the Jon Snow and the... What's it called? What was that? What other gift did I get?
No, not
parents?
the Battle of the Bastards.
Okay.
You're forgetting that the meme got you a hygiene set
Oh, yeah.
from
I
Adidas.
I don't remember that because that happens like every year. The meme will just get me fucking like men's body wash like every year
It's because
forever.
she knows Victor stinks.
Well, it's always some kind of 2-pack of a double pack of Old Spice. It's like, sweet, thank you. Because she's just like, that's just what men need is wash products. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she knew because maybe it's because when she lived with us, I was the only one who showered every day. So
she's
like
encouraging you to continue.
She assumes that like I am showering constantly and need a constant supply of like bad off-brand body wash.
Hell yeah.
Or just bad scents, the generic scents of name brands. It's like Suave or something. Suave for men.
No, it's like Adidas brand or something.
Oh yeah, it was Adidas, which is strange.
Which is really- yeah,
make
really
shoes.
odd.
Why are they doing soap?
I'm sure it smells awful.
All right, there's a puzzle here. I remember this one being a little bit tricky. You gotta get that thing, and you gotta put it on one of these guys. Hold on. I actually remember this being very frustrating, and then like I ended up solving it just by kind of like
Luck?
breaking it. No,
Oh, nice.
by shenanigans.
Right, of course.
It was probably just because I wanted to get the extra treasure chest. So you gotta be like, oh, it was the reason I couldn't fucking do it is because I had run out of arrows, and like there's a lot of puzzles in this game that kind of expect you to have arrows
Ah.
because you have to be able to shoot the switch.
He's almost out of reach. There you go.
The treasure chest. I don't know why I need this yet.
Oh, okay.
I've just got this big block for
A Thunderblade.
unexplainable reasons. I think I have to put it on a switch over here. Can I get it over there?
Can you?
Yeah.
Got him. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, kind of?
And now I just have to somehow get the platform to rotate all the way over there. If I likely to shooting this. Oh. But how do I at this angle? Huh.
Could you put a bomb next to it? Like a timer bomb?
Yes, I could. That would require getting back over there.
Yeah, that's true.
I can do it. Okay. So I'll leave a bomb there.
But
At least I have arrows, so I can hit this guy a couple times.
I worked the night of Christmas, so that's what
Yeah.
I did.
Hope
We
work.
went to my
She's a
parents'
work
house and we ate some enchiladas, which was a highlight of my day.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what we did. And Victor, we opened gifts in the morning. Victor got me a Hot Wheels guy.
Yes.
He got
Star Wars Band-Aids.
He got me some Star Wars Band-Aids. He got me some Marvel little flingy boys. You know, like
Marvel
the
flingy boys.
slappy hands, the sticky slappy hands, but instead it's a Marvel boy and it's a slingshot. It's like the Hulk and Captain America. And a dope fidget spinner.
Shit, it did both bombs. Fuck.
Yeah.
Man. What do you know? It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Likely.
Hold
I was
on,
leave a bomb.
I can think through this. Gotta hit the switch a couple more times.
And
Swing.
you got me a dope snail boy.
Yeah, the little snail boy.
He's great though.
See, what did Hope get for me? She got me a lot of socks and underwear, which is what I needed. So
Victor
it was
needs
perfect.
it.
Yes. I needed lots of socks and underwear. It was the greatest Christmas ever.
What else
And
did I
we
get
got
you?
we got some suggestive adult things.
What?
That
That's
we don't need to get into.
not even what I was talking about. What else did I get
me?
you?
Oh yeah, you got me this fucking amazing Splatoon
Yeah.
2 Nintendo Switch case. It's the
There
greatest thing
you
that's ever
go.
happened in my life.
You're gonna make me sound boring if it's just like, oh, I got Victor underwear and socks. Like, no, I got him practical stuff.
Well, the underwear
But
and
I
socks were what I
also
wanted, you know?
Got him a
Yeah.
sick
And the
case
fucking
for the Switch.
I've been wanting the Switch case for a very long time, and like I couldn't bring myself to buy it because it costs like fucking $20 to $30 or some shit.
It's not that
There
bad.
we go. Yeah. And then Hope got it for me, and I was like, yes. And I remember us like looking at that in Target or something. I was like, man, this is a dope fucking Splatoon 2 case. I wish I had that shit, but I'm a fucking idiot and I'll never buy it. And then Hope got it for me, and I was like, yeah! And it's fucking sick. And I brought the Switch over to my parents' house and I played ARMS with Boyd, and it was fucking dope. It was the coolest thing ever. And I put in the Splatoon 2 case. It's got all the games in there. And I don't have to put all the games back in the cases every time. It has, it has a perfect number of game slots for the Switch, which is like 5, because that's like you're only ever gonna need 5 games ever. You know, there's only gonna be 5 good games for the Switch.
Yeah.
Besides when you download, I guess, indie games.
There's
But
only
yeah.
gonna be 5 good games for the Switch.
That's all you
It's
fucking need,
true.
man. That's all you need to make a perfect console. 5 perfect games.
That's all I
5
need.
fucking perfect games that you can play for the fucking rest of your goddamn life, like Zelda. I did it. I got that shrine, and now I can continue on to fight the big boy. Well, to go around the big boy because he's too scary.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a plan.
He still got the quest. I already beat the thing, dude. Yeah, a beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. We already got him, dude. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only then the shrine is seen.
I don't think this guy has anything else to share with you.
Jesus Christ, Miss Batman. We watched Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, this was the first
Before
time I actually
Christmas?
ever completely watched The Nightmare
Yeah.
Before Christmas without falling asleep.
I was always completely afraid to try to watch it with you because I thought you really, really didn't like it.
I would just
like,
always
"Alright,
fall asleep watching it.
I guess it's just not good enough. But you'd say it was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good movie.
I enjoyed it.
It's just a
It's-
solid, fun movie. It's not a fucking masterpiece. It's not the greatest movie
Yeah.
ever made. It's just a fun, good movie for Christmas
It's
time.
it's not Krampus, but
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
it's pretty fun.
It's a
good
nice aesthetic
Christmas
movie. It's got some good fucking visuals.
Yeah,
Pretty choice.
good visuals.
Good, yes. The worst thing about the movie is Sally.
Yeah, Sally sucks. She's boring and lame and gay. And her songs are stupid.
Her one song is stupid.
Her song as she's walking the streets just feels so like thrown in and lazy because like the art direction of the entire movie is fantastic except for that one scene where she just kind of walks down the
She's
street.
just walking down
and,
an
like,
alley.
It's like, oh great, and it's an alleyway we've seen before, and it's not very exciting at all.
Yeah.
She just kind of walks, and it's like they could have like made it go into a dream or something, and like had her go
Nah.
through different visions and stuff. But she just kind of walks down the street and nothing happens. Oh man, this is one of the coolest fucking areas of the game right here.
Nice. I had been completely unaware. I knew Danny Elfman did the musical score, but I didn't realize he voiced
Yeah.
Jack, which was cool.
Danny Elfman slays it. He keeps that movie fucking going.
He he kills it, man.
He's clearly one of
He's
the
all about
several
it.
reasons that movie was good that had nothing to do with Tim Burton.
Yeah, because
As I
Tim
will
Burton had
constantly
almost nothing to do with it.
Make the case for Tim Burton having nothing to do with that movie beyond the character designs and everything else being of quality because other people were working on it. He's almost like George Lucas. He just gets all of the credit for everyone else's good decisions.
Yeah, that's about right.
And therefore he will be overhyped for all of time and he will never make another good movie in his life.
Dad, fucking wrecked. But yeah,
Not a big fan of Tim Burton.
as you can prove, because later on, he makes The Corpse Bride, which is just a movie about Sally, and
Yeah.
it's awful.
I cannot make it. I couldn't make it past the first song in Corpse Bride. It's so fucking bad.
It's
just
pretty
so
intolerable.
fucking lame. And it's just like trying to revive the dead aesthetic of Nightmare Before Christmas in a worse way without any fun. I don't know. Is there any moment of fun in that movie?
I only saw it once, and I didn't enjoy it, so...
Yeah. I don't know.
My vote
I have a
would be
little
no.
little figure of the dude. The guy from it. Because
Yeah,
I
you
guess
do.
his name's Victor, and my
His
mom
name
got it
is
for
Victor.
me.
That is true.
I guess she got it when she was working at Spencer's or something. I'm sure it was just like on sale, and she was like, "Oh, cool, it's Victor from the Corpse Bride." I was like, "I haven't seen the Corpse Bride." I think
matter.
that's what I tried to watch it because I was like, "Well, I got this dude sitting around, and it seems like I should like it because it's it's Tim Burton doing another musical nightmare. So like, why wouldn't it be good?"
Another musical nightmare by Tim Burton.
And then somewhere in the first song, I started to realize this movie sucks ass. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I remember it being quite boring, and my dad, who... I was, of course, pretty young at the time. My dad fell asleep like 10 minutes into the movie when we were
Nice.
in the theater.
Understandable.
He was not about it.
Oh,
Which
God,
my
I
dad
feel like
is
your dad
apparently
would
all about the
absolutely
Polar
hate that movie.
Express.
Yes.
Go figure.
Oh man, we went to Hope's house on what was that, Christmas Day?
It was Christmas Day. Yeah,
and
we ate enchiladas.
the Polar Express was on, and Hope's dad was just getting
He
real
was
into
so
it.
into it.
He kept saying, "Yeah, this isn't a Christmas movie. This is an entertainment movie."
Exactly, which is what
He
my
was
dad
so
says when he's
thoroughly
trying to
amused.
cover his ass for liking something he thinks he shouldn't like.
Oh yeah, he's not a very into animated things kind of guy.
No, he's not.
He's very much a generic dude. Generic, red dude.
Yeah, I would say so.
Right-leaning man.
Highly Republican.
Highly Republican man.
Very Republican.
But Republican based on ideals and not politics.
Yes.
Uh,
Here they come.
shit, I hit about. Ah. Man, I was in such a mood to play this game.
Yeah?
And
then you started playing the game?
and then I have to talk and play the game. And talk
Yeah.
on Christmas, which I really like. I figured it would be a good topic, but I don't. It's not like I had like thoughts prepared about Christmas. Like there was anything particularly enlightening, which it's revealing itself that there isn't anything to say about.
Well,
Christmas.
now you understand why I wrote down the topic as Christmas with three
Christmas?
question marks.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really sure what you wanted to cover.
I don't know, boys. Let us know what your Christmas was like.
Yeah,
I saw
what'd you guys
people
get
got
for Christmas?
some.
I know Broken Blade got a Switch.
Motherfuckers got Nintendo Switches and
Congratulations.
shit. Congratulations on being one of the elite, you know?
Yeah,
And being one of the woke
Nintendo
motherfuckers.
elite.
One of the wokest gamers in the land. Fucking tonight, I was shooting this. I'm filming some bullshit. I'm shooting this fucking. This debut, aka Sweet 16, but for an 18-year-old, it's just you can't call it Sweet 16 when it's someone's 18th birthday, but it's fucking gay bullshit. I can get into that later. But there's a little kid sitting there playing a fucking Nintendo Switch. He's playing a fucking Pokken Tournament. And I'm just like, this is why the Nintendo Switch is the greatest console ever made. Because this kid is sitting there, he's got the screen on the table, he's got the Joy-Con disconnected, so he can play it, maxing and relaxing. And it's like, this guy is playing a fucking dope-ass, fully-fledged AAA title at his fucking cousin's shitty quinceanera bullshit. And I'm like, what a champion. This is why fucking Shigeru Miyamoto made the Nintendo Switch. It's to save little children from boring parties.
Being at Sweet 16 parties.
Yes. And, what magic. Like, I can't imagine how wonderful my childhood would have been with the Nintendo Switch. Like, I was dealing with a fucking Game Boy. Some black and white, no backlight piece of shit that I had to desperately try to find the best way to play, and it sucked always. Like, people have this nostalgia for the Game Boy, but the Game Boy sucked. It sucked.
Yeah,
it fucking blew. Like, you would have killed to have.
Then, though.
No, it was a pain in the ass back then. Like,
but it was a pain in the ass that you dealt with.
Well, it's a pain in the ass that you dealt with because there was nothing better. But like, now that things are so much better, you can't be like, oh, the Game Boy was great.
Well,
and
no one's going
these
back
days
and
are
being
blah,
like,
blah.
oh, fuck the Switch, I'm gonna go play the Game Boy at my fucking
Well, people fucking go
siblings'
back and they play
quinceanera.
Pokemon on the Game Boy all the time. It's like, what are you doing? You're wasting your fucking time. The Game Boy sucks. Like, why would you ever do that? Buy it on the DS and shut the fuck up. Because the Game Boy was a piece of shit. Everyone knew it at the time. It sucked ass. You had to get we always had this magnifying glass apparatus that was
I had
a
that too.
backlight and a magnifying glass and stereo speakers because the Game Boy sucked that much that you just had to buy all these accessories.
You had to get all sorts of
And those also sucked and were a pain in the ass, but it was better than nothing, you know?
better than going without.
It just sucked. The Game Boy Advance was a little bit better, but it still had no backlight until the Game Boy Advance SP, which is what revolutionized fucking handheld gaming forever. It sucked. So this kid is sitting there at this fucking bullshit party playing a Switch, and I'm just like, yes! They did it! They revolutionized handheld gaming!
Gaming has been
It's
changed
finally where it
forever.
needed to be. I mean, the PS Vita was close, but it didn't have the support, you know? Like, I doubt many kids were into the PS Vita. Like, it didn't have that library of, fun games for kids. Like, Nintendo is they make the Pixar quality shit for kids. Pokken Tournament is some high quality handheld shit for a kid to play. That's some shit for a kid to get way excited about. The DS was pretty close, but it's still, it gets uncomfortable to play for a while.
Yeah, it does.
You can't relax with it. You can't put it on a table and fucking play with the Joy-Con, It's not a true portable gaming console like the fucking Switch is, man. Speaking of Switch, there's a big Switch right here.
Whoa.
What do I do? We're gonna put these treasure chests on it.
I don't know, you might want to check time, though, because I forgot to start
Check
a timer.
time. Don't mind me. I'm just checking the time. Let's get this guy over here. Wow. Bah! Open him up. What are we at? 30 minutes? That's good enough. We're floundering. Alright, guys, that's it for this episode of Scoops in the Bitch 420 FM. I wanna love ya!
love and treat you right. Damn, that's good shit.
You won't get tired of this by episode 50, right?
Never. No one will ever get tired of it.
Never.